Hello everyone, welcome to Doodle and Chill.
I live for this. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of finale, I will never feel no fear. First the reaper gotta catch me. I don't care who got the next crown. I'm the true and living right now. Thought you lived to see my last breath? Go ahead and put your bets down. Run with the wolves and we unify. Hungry enough to eat you alive. We never breaking formation. I live and die for this crew of mine. Been to the bottom, dehumanized. Found my divinity through the fire. Pushed through it all and I stood tall. That's cause a legend can never die. I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Here I come. I'm unstoppable. Yes. When it's done, I'll be the one. I'm unstoppable. Yes. Here I come. Here I come. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable.
Hello everyone, welcome to Doodle and Chill. Now right now we're testing something out. So hopefully everything works and you can hear all of us on the stream. Oh, give me a second. I'm going to go open my YouTube. Dave's supposed to be checking as well. So let's see if I can hear you. I don't seem to be hearing you on YouTube. So I'm guessing this is not working like it should have. OBS is picking you up, but it's not transmitting on the virtual camera. Okay, so sharing the link to the stream in the Discord. So I'm sorry, people in the chat. We are testing something out to be able to have my girl on with us. So give us a few minutes. We're going to revert back to the usual method. So, Beacon will be joining me here. And all I have to share is I'll have to share the screen of Allie when she's sharing her drawings. Sorry about that. It did not work. We'll figure things out. So we had to reschedule this Jawbone Death stream because Adam and Mr. Krager couldn't make it tonight. So we decided to do an improvised stream where we're going to be doing little sketches of Empowered. Empowered's a little manga that me and Alex really like. I was hearing myself in stereo. So, are you in there, Beacon, Mr. Beacon? Not StreamYard. It's the link for Studio Rumble Studio. It's all the way at the bottom. Yeah, it's in project. Oh, I put it in projects. Oh. Yeah, we were sure it was going to work with the OBS and Discord, but it didn't work, so I'm sorry, people. It should be on automatic right now, so as soon as somebody joins, the screen will share and take off my little hiding thing. And here's my screen. I'm sorry for this, but we're testing out a new streaming platform and, still figuring shit out. And Alex wanted to join, and StreamYard for some reason won't let us share the screen of our tablets. Bit of a pain in the ass. But it seems that we're live on YouTube. And we are live on Rumble. Going around, make sure everything's fine. People in the chat, let me know if my audio is it's all good. And yeah, everything's good. We're live on Rumble. We're live on, okay, let me check Twitter. We're supposed to be live on Twitter as well. Yes, we are. Okie dokie. So, Mr. Beacon, were you able to come in, or you have to subscribe or something? You have to use your camera, or you have to use the. You can use the OBS virtual cam instead of your camera. Okay. As soon as if you press that little arrow on the side of the camera, you could pick what you want. Like I said before, it's new. We're testing it out. It's free, and we technically have the same.
There we go.
There you go. Okay.
All right, that's better.
Yep. I just need to figure out how I can play with the display. Duo presentation. Okay, so we cannot pick the size of it though. I don't like the fact that it sold those little squares there.
Yeah.
I wonder if Ellie's going to join us. Okay. Let's go check if there's a live chat. Sounds good, Sim. Thank you, Edwin. Thank you, Ace. You mean the girl you borrowed? I didn't have one. I wanted one. She says she's having some trouble. Okay. It's not my fault. I could just make boys. Okay. And somehow you can just make girls. It's fucking funny, right? When you think about it.
Yeah.
Remove that so we could probably see a bit more your drawing. Oh. But, you know, it's still in beta mode, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be getting better and better.
Yeah.
This is automatic mode, duo mode. It doesn't move. And presentation, well, since we're not sharing nothing. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I decided to test this out like that at the last minute when we canceled the other one on StreamYard. But, you know, I have nothing against trying to save some money, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
StreamYard can get quite expensive. And it, you know, allows me to, dude, it allows us to be streaming on more than 5 platforms at the same time for free.
Sweet.
So right now we're live on Rumble, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitter, we're also live on Facebook. Dude,
Awesome.
we could also do Twitch. Don't worry, it's not an alarm that's not ringing at the door. And Alex seems to be having some trouble joining us.
Okay.
So the volume seems to be. Oh no, it says that she's there, but okay. Can you at least open your audio? Or they won't let you in unless you freaking have your camera on. Oh. Oh, not that. That is a bitch.
What?
If she can't come in because she has to put her camera on, I think, and she can't even turn her audio on. She says it's bugging on her end. Hopefully we won't have to just cancel the stream and restart with StreamYard. Comes with the territory of testing stuff.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what Empowered is, it's a manga by Adam Warren. I know Beacon didn't know what the hell it was. Yeah. Adam Warren is the guy that did the Dirty Pair back in the days. He was pretty popular. He was like one of the first like American manga type of artists. Predate Joe Mad. And he's the one that did the Dirty Pair comic book, Bubblegum Crisis. Then he went to work on I know you work at Image for a while. The principle of freaking empowered is pretty. It's pretty funny. It's technically it's technically like a fun manga-ish type of parody of of superheroes, you could say. So her shtick is that she's a bit of a ditz, but she's a ditz with a big heart. You know what I mean? And she has a cosmic costume that's a pseudo sentient, but gives her cosmic powers, you could say. And the more damaged the costume is, because it's very, very fragile, the less power she has. So the entire shtick is to try and get her naked, technically, to defeat her. And it's pretty freaking hilarious. And when you're talking about craziness of the characters, it's like watching a superhero Austin Powers type of thing. So you have a French made guy. Yeah, there's love triangles. There's this. It's freaking hilarious. But I my biggest thing is I've always loved his art.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I can
Hello.
hear you. Oh, so now I can hear you. You just can't come on stream. Maybe I wonder if they can hear you. You can hear her, right?
Yep.
It's yeah. It was loud, and I was I don't know what to do about it.
Okay.
I locked myself in my room.
Please chat. Let us know if you hear Alex. That would be kind of fun. Then all I have to share is maybe share a screen from Discord.
Yay.
Okay. I want something more of a boxer type of look, so. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go check myself then. Try talking, Alex.
Hello. I am here. I am here to ruin people's days. Bum, 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 bum.
So yeah, we hear you. So we're good.
Yay.
So can't see your camera, but we can do this. So share your camera, share your screen on Discord.
Yep. Give me a second. Ah.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I have to be in there to be able to share the screen. Okay, so boom, there you go.
Wait. There we go.
So let's try this. Boom, 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 boom. Is it working if I do this? Yes. So let me know when you're sharing your screen, so I'll highlight it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble trying to show my screen now. I have no idea why.
On Discord, I mean.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, I think I got it.
Oh,
There we go.
sounds like you did.
Did I get it?
Let me do a check. Watch stream. And there you go.
Great. Give me
So now,
a minute.
so now we can see you drawing. Uh-oh. Okay, that's working. Seems to be on and off though. Yes, we're experimenting, people. Bear with us.
Yep.
Trust me, it was not going to be like that when we were going to do the stream with Adam and Krager. We're going to use StreamYard and be all professional about this. But then we decided to test this out. So, hold on a sec. Why? Probably my jacket. God damn it. Okay, I'm back. Alright, some people needed my card to go buy shit.
Hello.
Hello. Are you sharing your screen now?
Yes.
And you're drawing? So let's go see if that works.
Drawing.
Huh.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, that's not working well. I seem to have to have it open for you to be able to be seen.
Maybe.
Try that. No, because as soon as I go on the thing, it's not showing. Huh.
Hmm.
It's kind of weird because I just need to go highlight it, then you appear, and then you disappear.
That's weird.
Yep. Oh. Guess I can't really leave you on stream unless I want to show your stuff.
Which is fine. It's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be here.
Yeah, she was all excited about streaming.
Yes. Very excited.
And then we just needed to figure out how to be able to share a tablet because StreamYard won't. This seemed like we thought it would with OBS, but didn't work. But yeah, she really wanted to stream right now. So.
Yes.
So what's your favorite thing about Empowered?
Who are you asking?
You.
I really like the art. I really like the art. I
Yeah.
think that's probably why I draw the way I do. It's like not totally anime-ish, but it's like cartoony-ish.
Yep, that's why I like it a lot too.
And you know, all the pretty guys and girls in the book, obviously. The story is also really great. I forgot a lot of it, but you know, it's really good.
Yeah, you devoured it. Like you read it. Like you read the entire 3 books. I think I'm at number 2 or I'm finishing number 1.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've read multiple like issues. I just didn't read them chronologically. You could say
Yeah.
because you can actually read them on the web for free.
Yeah.
But it's always better to have a comic book in your hand, right?
Yes, yes. Yes. You get to appreciate the art more. Oh my god, he looks so weird.
Let's go check quickly. So highlight this, then go on this, then people should be able to see what you're doing.
Oh no. I'm not done.
Nobody's done. Yeah.
Menacingly.
Yeah, so people who don't know who that is, that's Ellie, Alex. Been talking to her about her a lot, my girl, and you know, colorist of Blood Hunt now. She can also doodle for some reason.
I've been doodling a lot. Doodle.
And she's quite good too. You didn't hear me say that. You suck.
What?
You suck. You can't get good at coloring. You're just a colorist.
Wobbly, wobbly. I'm trying to relax because I am nervous.
Yeah, I get it. But technically, we're just here to chill and have fun. So there's no, you know,
Yeah.
drawing doesn't have to be completed by the end of the stream.
Yeah.
And we did start a stream late.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, there's no rush.
He looks so goofy. I can't.
So that's your favorite character of the thing?
Not my favorite. I can't but he's like stuck in my brain. It's like the only parts I actually remember, and I think it's because it does get a little emotional because it does include but in the same time it's fucking weird. It's really weird. Sorry for the swearing. It's really weird. It's a really weird part of the thing because it includes a kid in content that is a little, suspicious. But it's really sweet. It's also really sweet.
He's the type that has a crush on Empowered and he's too young.
Yeah, exactly. More like a really weird admiration. It's like there's pages of the two in a wedding setting and them kissing is really weird. Sorry, I keep swearing.
It's okay. We're not children friendly here, and you're 17, so you're good. Yeah, she sounds like she's 5, but she's not.
Shh. Let's not talk about that.
She's actually going to be 18 soon, and she's tiny.
I am tiny. Tiny. I'm gonna give him a shirt.
And she's not even 5 feet.
I am over 5 feet. Shut up.
Yeah, 5 feet 1.
No. Yeah, around there. Maybe a little taller.
Maybe a quarter inch long, taller.
You can't be like this. can't
You're
be like,
talking about a girl that's going to be like 25, full grown, and still be dressing in the children department, like her mom.
stop. No. Stop. You're so mean.
Not mean. It's a lovable thing.
You're mean. Very mean.
I'm short too. Fuck you.
You're not that short.
What? 5'8" max.
You're not that short, okay? You're not that short.
Yeah, I'm not 5'1".
Welcome to
You're
the
not-
Drawing Dwarf stream.
Yeah.
We're
We're all short.
We're all
Well,
short here.
Yeah. Even Beacon's like 5'8" too, I think.
Yep.
You're not that short, okay? Just
It's okay. We learn to accept it. Not because you can't. Yeah. We're good.
Here, have a hand, a very bad hand.
Let me highlight a bit.
Have a
You should
bad
look
hand.
at
A very bad.
it. Now I remember that kid. I remember him.
Yeah, that kid. That kid. But like, okay, so him, like, I went to review the pages, and he has cancer, right? But he
Mhm.
decides to take in more cancer, like alien cancer, like it's called mayfly or something. It's like, so he decides to do that, and like he's like now a super villain, but not really. He's like, yes, he is, but whenever he interacts with Madam Empowered, he's a total sweetheart. Like, he's so sweet, and he even like gets rid of that perverted jackass and just starts testing on that guy to see if there was like a cure for what he has or whatever. But like, sadly, like he doesn't exist anymore. They both don't exist anymore. It's sad. Yeah, it's sad. But you get the weirdest like commentary from him when thinking about like Empowered, and it's like, okay, he has a weird admiration for Empowered.
So he decided to be a bad guy just so he can interact with her. Technically, that's what you're telling me.
Yeah, but he doesn't like fight her. He's just like a total sweetheart towards her.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here.
He gets rid of her yeah. He gets rid of her problems. Like, literally, he says, I want to save you all the time. So, like, yeah. That's what he does for her. It's super sweet. But, like, weird, as Empowered says. Like, super, super weird.
He's a bit
super
creepy.
sweet. He's creepy. But not as creepy as the other people. So creepy. So much creepy people in this book.
I remember the first time, like, I gave you the first issue, like, can I have the other one? Can I have the other one? Like, wait, whoa.
Yeah, I was reading and just reading it. I like, and it's funny because half the time I'm just looking at the art, not the words, but I understand what's going on. It's like,
I'm
okay,
listening.
so this bitch has some blonde girl issues, or this girl has her clan after her. This guy has some freaking problems with a giant entity.
Ninjet.
Oh yeah, she's like, she has her backstory is explored a lot too in the story.
Mm-hmm.
I find it interesting and really weird, but interesting. like she's the princess, right? She's the princess of her clan, and she ran away because she doesn't want to be the princess of her clan, but they need her for babies and to continue the family and blah 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 blah. And so like they threatened her so many times of cutting her arms and legs off. I'm just like, no, no. But like, she's a fun alcoholic ninja. She's better when she's drunk, literally.
Yes. I don't know if we're making Beacon want to read it now, because I know Beacon never read it yet.
Does Beacon want to read it now?
I don't know.
You don't know.
He's not sure where all the degeneracy that were mentioned here. He's like,
Exactly.
It's like
do you know what's the best part? One of the funniest thing that you never see nothing.
yeah, you don't really see anything. You just see like it's like I forgot what you call it. It's just it's
like
better. It's better when it's covered. It's just better.
It just works with this shit. It's like, Austin Powers, the way they always hide the thing in those jokes. That's what they do all the time in there.
Hey, that's my drawing.
Hell yeah. There's that girl, I think it's like Spooky something. Or, I don't know, that Spooky bitch. The one that's always an ass to Empowered. Like she just has some blonde girl issues.
Yeah,
she's insecure.
Yeah.
No, she's insecure, like super insecure. Like it's told that she made a deal with a demon or something, and with the power she got, she also gained like beauty and all that. That's why when she loses her power, she just becomes a skinny, really skinny, small bitch. But like, yeah.
Okay, now we're not even seeing your thing. God damn it.
Oh,
There you go.
sadness.
Yeah, I thought we were, but
I'm
as soon as I go to draw, you disappear. So that's nice to know.
It's fine. You can draw. I can draw. You can all draw, and I will be okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't realize that people were looking at a black screen right now.
Yeah.
It's probably why we only have one viewer on the Rumble. Sorry,
Oh my
people.
lord.
We're testing things. I'm sorry. There's also a lot of people streaming. So.
A lot of people streaming. Whoops.
But, we only have one viewer, but we love you, dude. We love you.
I know who that is.
We don't even know if it's a dude. But.
It is a dude. It is my dad.
Yeah, but he was watching us on YouTube, not Rumble.
Oh, who's the person watching? Rumble. We gotta love the dude who's on Rumble watching us. We appreciate you.
I mean, one of the most painful things in there was a fucking boyfriend.
Oh yes, that yeah. I don't remember a lot about him, but I do know he's gone through shit.
Yeah, he's technically like if you guys know Gen 13, he's technically grunge.
Oh.
Grunge, but he's a free Can't be quite a fucking dick. And she's a lovable ditz.
Yes, we gotta love Empowered. She's gotta love. Ay, ay, ay. My. Oh.
Oh, yeah, me and Alex were trying to figure out what we're gonna do to replace Jawbone and Death. They were like, "What are we gonna do?" I don't know. I'm like, I know, empowered. We came in my room, started looking at my manga section, and we both look at empowered and look at each other. Eh. What are we gonna draw? I was gonna go dirty pair, but we both look at empowered and go, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm getting rid of this hand. I don't like it.
I remember when I first gave you that, I was like, I don't know what to read. I don't know what I like in comics. And I go, man, try this.
I stole that manga several times just to look
Mhm.
at the pictures. Even though like you had like French versions, so there was only one that was English. So I was just staring at the at the pictures, and they're like, "Oh, it's so pretty."
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty women.
I really love that guy's art.
Yeah, it's super like it's like wow. Oh no.
I like how he draws her all the time. Like even that smile she has makes her like she's a bit of a ditz.
Yeah. Silly little smile. Oh, and then like the duck face she makes too is like stupid. So expressionate. Here, have one finger up, like you're explaining something, sir.
And next time we're probably gonna try with StreamYard.
Okay.
I want to see if it does the same thing. Because I think it's annoying that your screen turns black.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's pretty good though for a free program. I just don't like the fact that the tablet's always been it seems to be a problem. We need to find a way around it.
Yeah, we'll get a computer one day.
Yeah, but even I right now really like drawing on that tablet, and I would like to do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think the best way of doing that would be to actually start streaming with OBS directly. Now, that makes streaming on multiple platforms a bit more complicated.
Mhm.
So that's why we're doing those little tests. And you, Beacon, how you doing?
Good. Just sort of
You're hiding your nipples with the swords.
everything's being hidden by swords.
Dude.
Swords.
He's so prude that when he colors my shit, he puts like nipple hiders.
And
You know what?
Also covering her feet with someone's head.
Yes. That's what I would do too.
Okay, so you're pulling a Rob Liefeld. Got it.
Yep, exactly. I could go even more Liefeld and give her pouches.
Oh. That goes against her design, though. So.
That's true.
She is wearing.
Because that's one of the things I think is funny is that the thing is so sensitive that she has to be naked underneath it because even underwear would rip it.
No, it would show like anything under like the suit would show. Like there was a
Yeah.
chapter about it. It was like she came into work with underwear and they made fun of her. And I'm like, oh, poor girl. She forgot she had to take off her underwear.
So it's fucking hilarious. It's like
Yeah, there's like a
it's
full
like
chapter around it.
superhero Austin Powers, but with a blonde tits. That's what that has a big heart and very lovable. You know what I mean?
Super lovable. I love this guy's helmet. It's so cute.
I'm trying to show it again.
So this is definitely not a comic that be made to a movie these days.
I don't know. They could, but they probably wouldn't want to show the tits.
Oh no, they would.
But even there in the comic, you don't. But there is. They might want to do it right now, because there's everything in there. There's gays, lesbian, trans,
Yeah, there's like
drag
a
queen. Yeah.
variety of stuff. Like the maid man. I can't. That character is
That's
so,
his name, Main Man.
Yeah, maid man. It's his
Come
name.
on, how can you not like that freaking Maid Man? I'm a maid man.
I'm a maid man.
Oh, but like what I
Not
mean
maid.
is,
MADE. Maid. MAID.
like, what I mean is though, like the whole concept. You know, she's a lovable character. They can't make a woman who's not a bitch.
Oh, true. That is true.
She'd have to be running around stomping on men's balls the whole time.
Oh yeah, no.
That's the only way
That
they
way-
can do a female character now.
You know what's the worst is even females don't like those characters. Right, Alex?
Yeah.
I make those kind of characters, but I always have like a counterpart. So there's like a lovable sweetheart next to like a really like mean bitchy gal.
We all have mean bitches. I'm just saying, like, those are not the characters that you like in the movies.
No, they're dumb. They're really dumb. It's like the feminist characters in a lot of movies lately is a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see a lot of posts. It's like Disney like creates like so many different women for like feminism, but nah, it has to be Anna and Elsa because yeah. No, it's not Mulan or like those other characters or nah.
No, they're trying to make all the
Anna and Elsa.
good guys. Yeah.
It's really. Is that a cat?
Yeah.
Whose cat is it?
Well, it's his cat
one of
because that's not ours.
Yeah, ours doesn't meow like that. I'm like, what?
Oh,
He's obsessively clingy.
Aw.
Like, I want attention.
Like,
I want a
I
cat
don't,
like that.
I don't mean the adorable sort of clingy. It's like the sort of clingy where he like latches on knuckle deep into your shoulder.
Ouch.
So the granny and the hospice grabby type.
Yeah.
The one that grab you and don't let go, and you're like, please let go. Please let me go. Please. I want to go home. Dude, I always thought that was a joke in movies until I went to visit one of my grandma, and it happened to me.
Yeah.
I used to go visit her. She got Alzheimer. And I used to go regularly, and in my head is like, that never happens, right? Been there multiple times, never happens, until it did. And dude, they're very fucking grippy. Like the fuck, like you're holding on for your life. It's like they're about to drown or something. Like, wow, it hurts. I had to have a fucking nurse come help me.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Because the thing is, you don't want to hurt her neither. You know, you don't want to go like, let me go, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to lose your shit. Because you kind of understand where it's from.
Mhm.
But, damn. The grip was freaking like, I had bruises. Like, I'm not kidding when I mean, like, it's like they're holding on for dear life. Like, it's not just like, you know what I mean? There's no ill intent. They're not trying to hurt you. It's just, like, shit.
Yeah.
And the nurse told me nobody comes to see her, so I dropped by and talked to her for a bit before leaving.
No.
Mm-hmm. And I used to say hi, passing by, like in front. Every time I would go now, just say hi.
Okay. Oh.
Dude,
You know, another thing related to retirement homes that turned out to not be a myth.
but,
You know, in Happy Gilmore, how there's that abusive orderly guy. He's just like sort of like making threatening gestures while he's visiting.
Mm.
Yep, turns out that wasn't fake either. People at those retirement homes really do get that bad with their patients.
Dang.
dude, I've seen some videos that I'm like, if I would see that, if I would be in one of those places and see that, I would end up in jail.
Yeah,
I don't even care if I know the person. You don't do this shit.
yeah.
I would end up in jail because I would be beating the fuck out of them.
Like maybe if the person, if like you know some like relative of the person was like going through all their old stuff and found a bunch of like you know CP sort of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, yeah, you know what, wail on them a bit. But that's only in that one case.
Dude, it's you're there. It's like dealing with kids. Okay,
Yeah,
you're dealing in school. You're dealing with young kids. The kid hits you. You don't fucking punch the kid because you know he doesn't know any better.
yeah.
Old
No,
people like that, it's pretty much the same thing. You know, there's a difference between that and mentally ill people as well. Like,
yeah,
you have to know how to restrain yourself and restrain them, you know, and not lose your shit and beat the fuck out of them.
yeah.
Like,
No,
I've seen some videos of like nurses beating the hell out of an old lady, and I'm like, holy fuck, dude! Imagine something like that would have happened to my grandma,
yeah,
dude. I would have been in jail. Like, I don't give a like, hurt my people, dude. Who the fuck did this? We don't know, sir. Find out, because otherwise, I'm assuming it's you.
yeah.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah. How am I going to do this? I'm doing a quick sketch. Let's just make that black. I think it's funny because when I see Beacon's one, to me it looks a bit like it, but the way that Beacon drew it looks a lot more like Spider Woman.
Yeah.
Let's go see what Alex is doing quickly. She's on Discord doing her work. Do you remember the name? Dude, that's freaking awesome. It's looking good.
The name of the kid?
Mm-hmm.
His name is Manny. Manny. His name is Manny. I think he had even a villain name, but I forgot what it was. But like, yes, his name is Manny. Gotta give him a cookie because he's been a good boy. Very strange, good boy.
So after all the bugs and the issues that we're dealing with, at least we got into drawing some cool little things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're not even an
Sure.
hour in, dude. That's not bad.
Yes.
We messed around for almost half an hour trying to figure things out.
And we still able to draw things.
Yep. And eating my pasta.
Yes.
I'm still eating. I'm eating at the same time. Are you too?
I am eating a little bit.
I made supper right before the show. I made teriyaki beef and noodles.
Ooh, yummy.
Us is sesame Alfredo pasta.
Nice.
Very delicious.
It was supposed to be what's the name of it again? This place? Man, I forgot what's the spice that that we're supposed to have to put in there. You're not gonna help me, are you?
I don't know any of the food that goes in my stomach in this house. I just eat it.
You know, it's hilarious sometimes to think that how much like me you are. I used to call her my mini me.
Mini you.
I'm not gonna say what I said once as a joke, but yeah, she's mini me.
Mini.
And not only is she coloring my stuff, she's also gonna be working on her own little comic on the side.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it's still a see people like we're still working on her because she could not even show her art before. So you have to understand that we show our art here or we share something on Twitter and she's having a panic attack, anxiety attack, like it's galore. I can tell her that she's good, but she won't believe me. So it's kind of weird.
It's not that it's not that. I just generally have anxiety. You can't blame me for that. I always had that. Like I present my homework or something, and then I get a panic attack afterwards. It's always been there. It's just worse with my art and French because French.
Yeah, she really doesn't like French. Just like you, Beacon.
Yeah. Yeah. The problem with Canada is that some of the people speak French, the others allow them to.
Well, you know what's the weird thing though?
But
sometimes the French part is not as fucked up as the rest.
yeah.
Dude, did you see the fact that right now, like, people could go and get for like free fucking coke, meth, and shit in the rest of Canada? That's not here.
Yeah.
That's not here. That's not in Quebec. That's in the rest of Canada. Not everywhere neither, because provinces work a bit like your states.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're our own country to a certain degree.
Like worse, like
not really.
Each province can manage, can have their rules and rights on certain things. Like let's just say for a while here, like weed is legal, right? In Canada, pretty much everywhere. I think there's one place that's still like, but like everywhere they can have edibles, but here we couldn't. So we couldn't have those jujubes and shit like that because our laws here, if it's made to be that could be tempting to kids. So shit for adults only need to look disgusting. That makes sense. They can't look tasty.
Yeah.
So if it looks like candy, no, no, no. And I'm pretty sure you being a religious Christian, you can agree with this shit. No, no, no. Kids away.
I mean, I would prefer kids stay away from drugs.
Yeah, but do you think that you can't have candy for adults? Because the thing is, you can have chocolate with alcohol here, but they wouldn't let that. You know.
They have to shape it like a realistic poo.
Or it smells like crap.
Oh, Brian's like, remember that stream when I had too many edibles? Yep, I do. I fucking do. And Brian, you can join too if you want, right? Yeah,
Yes, join.
Get in here.
The more the merrier.
We're testing the studio, the Rumble studio here. We had to reschedule the Jawbone Death. So.
I'm on low battery mode. You need to. We need someone else in here who can talk.
Yes. I was actually pretty excited for the Jawbone thing. The character looks really cool.
Yeah.
At least the head. The head is really cool.
Jawbone, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
We'll
hoping to
get
have.
to do it next time.
Yeah, I was hoping to have Seven Legions releasing this weekend, but Amazon is very, very picky about all this sort of stuff.
Yeah, but I can help you out with this, dude, and get that done.
Okay. Yeah,
I might have to redo your print file in InDesign. But
yeah.
just make sure to have everything ready for me on the drive or something with all the pages and everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rework those speech. I'm gonna rework the speech bubbles a little bit. Just make sure that's all ready to go.
Not too close to the edge. Yep.
Yep. But if they still reject it after that print file, I'm just gonna run over to Staples and Xerox the damn thing.
You know what's weird? Is that Staples?
What?
It's called Bureau en Gros here.
No.
I don't even know what any of those words mean.
Bureau en Gros means office and big. So office supply and big. So you buy in bulk. Get it?
Oh, okay.
See, Alex, you're not the only one that hates French.
Yay. I know that. I just, no one says that around here, around me. And I don't know a lot of people.
I still need to learn French so
Well,
that I can refuse to speak it rather than not know how.
You don't speak French? Yes, I do. Fuck you. And then you go back to English.
That's what I plan to do.
Je refuse. Va chier.
I'm tempted to say something in French, but no. I am not. No.
Dude, if Beacon's doing it for just to be funny, you can do it as well. Come on.
No.
The worst thing is your French sounds a lot better than Beacon.
No.
See, I took like 3 years of French, and I don't remember any of it. Aside from this, mon colère est trop grand.
Look, I've spent almost my whole life, and I
She
still
just can't fucking pick it up.
cramped.
She hates it so much that she won't even practice. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's she hates it as much as she just doesn't like it, or it's too hard that she goes fuck off. You know what I mean? Because not everybody can learn multiple language.
I can't. Hannah's like my sister stole all the talent for that.
All the brain power for languages.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to learn a foreign language either.
Yeah.
I
can
tried.
understand a bit.
I mean, I kind of grew like I can't say that I spoke English from the beginning, right? But I started at a very early age.
Yeah, I tried to take. I took about a semester of Japanese. I don't remember any of that either. But I tried doing it again, but like using one of those apps, but it didn't stick.
You mean like Duolingo or whatever?
Yep, I think that might have been the one I did.
Yeah. It only helps for a little bit, but it's like it's not. If you're just doing it for shits and giggles, it's not good. It's not good because you need to learn how to do like speak like normally, like natively, and speaking natively is very different from formally. So yeah. So whatever I'm learning in class is not used outside. Like I listen to the kids from my sister's school passing by, and I'm like, I don't understand anything. They're speaking a foreign language.
Yeah, but it's also the same thing that used to happen with me before. Once people used to speak too fast, it's hard to compute for a while because your brain is stuck in translation. When you're starting, you're trying to translate everything. Your brain needs it. And after a while, after practice and trying and failing and shit like that, your brain just starts going, okay, now I'm going to start thinking in French.
Yup.
That's how I went from barely talking English back in the days to being fully bilingual. To the point that I have more vocabulary than some of my friends American that I have to correct a lot of times. You have to admit, that's fucking hilarious, Beacon.
Well, I'm already horrible in English, so yeah, no.
Yeah, but it's quite simple. Is I read more in English for some reason. Like it's one of the things that you don't seem to understand. That's why sometimes I talk with you about it. I don't like reading in French. Like if I have to choose, I'll probably always want to read in English.
Oh yeah, French, writing French, and it's like any languages.
Speaking and reading, it's not the same. It's really not the fucking same.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's like
it's so complicated.
It's like two different languages. It's fucked up.
Like
it doesn't help that French throws in like 10 extra letters per word.
Yeah, but dude, it's more like the best way of explaining it is this: English, especially yours, right? The American English, it's really more. You write it almost exactly as you speak.
Yeah.
Right? French, no. Like, there's no way. Like, even a Quebecer that has that freaking slang accent. So imagine this: imagine an American, right, starts reading English, but every time he reads English, he sounds like a British guy.
Like very formal.
Yeah.
Very formal. You can't.
So every time like you're gonna hear like somebody like a Quebecer read French, you're gonna see him. You're gonna hear that his accent, he's losing it. Like he's gonna start sounding more French.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm doing my second drawing.
Oh, you're doing a second drawing already? I'm having too much fun with this one. I'm just adding a bunch of wires because
the thing is, when I'm doing those little doodle thing, I don't want to finish the drawing and I don't want to spend too much time, right? And right now, I had an idea for something else. So if you look at my thing, like I'm doing the one where she's hiding her parts, like like she's.
Brian's
I see.
In the background?
I think you would have.
Oh, you're probably on the StreamYard, dude. We're on Rumble.
Yeah, go to the projects.
It's the final link just above the comment of Ellie, and it's in scrolls too. I put it there. It's Studio Rumble. You're gonna join in there. Because I don't see you there, and you shouldn't have access. You should have access automatically as soon as you come in. We're not using StreamYard for this one.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
What?
Okay, so there's a panel where he's like connected to a bunch of wires and stuff, and he has a he has Madam Empowered shirt. You can see her face on his shirt. It's super cute. So I'm gonna do that.
So, can I not be the only one telling her that she's pretty fucking good? She needs to believe in herself a bit more because she's damn good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
For a little girl that's 17 that's been drawing technically all her life, but she only got serious like a year ago, about I could say a year or two. Like she really decided to get serious into this.
Yeah.
She used to have her own laptop connected to my old Cintiq, but then her laptop broke, so
It was my dad's. I was stealing it most of the time.
Now she has a brand new Galaxy S Tab 9 Deluxe,
Yes.
and she's working on the Colors of Blood Hunt to pay it off.
I remember there's some drawing of hers that you shared. Afterwards, like, all right, I go to my niece and go, you need to take drawing classes so we can compete with their family.
Yo.
Yo.
What's
What's up,
up?
Brian? How's it going, buddy?
Hello.
A pleasure to meet you, Alex.
Pleasure
Sorry.
to meet you too.
Our cam won't show up because she's not putting her cam on, so we still hear her though. That's pretty cool though. I do like this. Like you're in the back room and you can still hear her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
No, it's very
check
cool.
what she's doing. Check this out.
Young lady,
Yeah,
I tried
right.
getting you your first professional job. I tried.
You tried? Oh,
Yeah.
are you the? Yeah, you're the one Sim was
With the
talking
Sun
about.
Gorilla guy that Sim
It's
did this
Sun
like
Gorilla,
awesome
yeah.
cover, and I thought if you
Yeah.
colored it, like that would have been the shit.
At first she was like, nah. When I first asked her, then after that she regretted it. So I told her next time I'll get the job.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And mind you, Mr. Beacon did a wonderful job, although he did give me a very purple.
Yeah.
But now I've given up. It's like everybody's making that character purple. I'm just like, okay, well, fuck it. It's a great face. All right.
It's fucking weird how
Oh,
people
I
are.
surrender.
Everybody's doing that, right?
Everybody. It's the weirdest thing. It's just like, what makes you look at a gorilla and think
Making it purple.
Yeah, because it's the blue. They give it that blue tint, but it's
Yeah.
so out there, and on the purple side, it gives them a purple look. I get it because me, that's not what I was doing when I did my first like layout.
Yeah, and it's
Right.
comic book art, so you don't want to make them because gorillas are all black except for the silver backs with the silver backs, right? And as a comic book artist, you don't want your character to just be like all black, right? Like I always thought that like with like a character like Batman, you kind of understood that his costume was black, but that it was gray with the trunks and everything to make it easier to draw him. Right, especially if he's swinging around through the night. So I guess like that's what I chalk it up to anyway. Why people?
Yeah, I was going with like I was going with a slight purple to get aside from the fact that on my screen it looked way less bright purple, but like I was like, okay, maybe a little bit purple, so to avoid going straight black.
Right.
And it's like I was like, wait a minute, let's move over to my other screen. Oh yeah, that is very purple.
Yeah, no,
But it's something that I thought was funny too.
I've given up.
I remember when you said it, and I started looking at all the people doing it. I'm like, he's right. Everybody's doing it in purple.
The only thing I think is that it's Grape Ape that somehow like worked its way into their subconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, are you familiar with Grape Ape?
Great pit? Sorry.
Grape Ape.
No.
Well, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It wasn't a very good cartoon.
Grape Ape. Yeah.
Right? Wasn't it like, I think it was like one of those Hanna-Barbera cartoons that
Yep.
was basically Scooby-Doo, but they would replace Scooby-Doo with like a shark or like a giant gorilla or like just really, really, or like a talking car.
Yep.
You guys haven't seen any of this trash?
Yeah, I remember Turbo Teen. Turbo Teen was pretty cool.
Right.
Godzilla. Like the baby where they had like the baby Godzilla was basically like Scooby Doo.
And
then you also had
Godzuki.
yeah, Godzuki.
Yeah, I remember the old lady with Precious.
Yes.
The dog that used to read the.
Yeah. Snidely Whiplash laugh.
The thing is that that's how I laugh when I'm pranking somebody or making fun of somebody and everybody starts laughing. Dave is like, dude, you laugh exactly like Precious. I'm like, fuck you, but yeah.
Look, you can't pick your laugh.
No,
you really can't. You know, I laugh like my father, and I couldn't stand my father. But yeah, no, it's like I got like he would laugh way too loud, and sometimes I laugh way too loud.
Dude, there's some people that have also like a contagious fucking laugh. Like somebody like we had a friend that when he would cramp up laughing,
yeah,
he would start laughing. And dude, when you're already laughing at something, and then that guy starts to laugh like a fucking horn, you can't stop. You just can't stop laughing until it fucking hurts. You're like, you fucking stop.
Oh
it's like, oh fuck.
Because you're laughing about the thing that you were originally laughing about, but now also you're hearing this dude
amplified by this guy, and then you have people on the fucking ground because their belly's hurting because they can't stop hurting.
Oh,
like laughing, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that's awesome. I know what you're talking about too. I have had that experience.
No, it's like Eddie Murphy on crack type of laugh.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking him.
Or it's like, you know, when you have a girl,
Reynolds.
when you know some girls, and then when they start cracking up, they start sounding like Miss Piggy.
Oh yes. All right. I remember, like in school, there was this girl that would squeak when she sneezed. It was just like a squeak, and everybody would make everybody laugh, but like not like in a mocking way. It's just like it was just like this cute sound that she would
It's just
make.
contagious. It's hilarious. Yeah.
So it's just like, she squeaks when she sneezes. Okay. Man, I just finished watching season 2 of Goblin Slayer yesterday. Oh man, great stuff.
We didn't watch that one yet, did we, Alex?
No, not yet.
Is it dubbed?
It's dubbed. It's definitely PG-13. No, actually, I would say it's like I would actually give that like an R rating. The first episode of that caused a real stir. People were mad.
Dude, we watched the first season, but the second season I don't think we did. But the first episode of the first season is fucking violent.
Yeah, I mean, it slaps you in the face. It's supposed to be that way, right? Because you're used to things going a certain way in a high fantasy adventure, especially like in a Dungeons and Dragons kind of a setting. And then suddenly you realize that it's like, you know, they're not just in a high fantasy movie now; they're in a horror film. And
not just horror film, they actually like getting killed, raped, eaten. You're like, damn.
Yeah, like the worst. And there's nothing funny about those goblins.
It's like last time when I started watching Violent Jack. I remember watching one movie, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna give that a go. Like I haven't seen that in a long time. There's 2 movies. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the first one. Then it starts, and I'm like, I haven't seen that one, dude. It's a rape fest.
Ooh.
Like the thing, it's like imagine like a post-apocalyptic world after civilization fell and stuff like that, and then they divided themselves in different divisions, right? But that one of them is like the more love and dovey type of people, but they're pretty girls, so then they keep getting attacked by other people and come and rape them. And I'm like, holy shit! The entire premise of Violent Jack is he's the guy that comes in and he's super powerful and starts protecting them and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But dude, it was rape galore. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
then I watched the second one and it's not as heavy, like, oh, that's the one I remember.
Or like, did you ever watch Devil Man?
Yep.
Oh,
that's another one.
By Go Nagai.
How that series ends, just like the horrific way characters just like murdered.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about anime. It's like we only got that like in a trickle here in the United States back when I was coming up.
Not here.
But it was like, I know, so jealous. I have a friend that grew up in the Philippines because his dad was in the military, right? And they had he got to see all of like the old Go Nagai Mecha series, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the stuff that we were denied because Americans it could not.
Go Nagai is also an Astro Boy.
Astro Boy, Devil Man, Mazinger
Grandizer,
Grandizer,
Mazinger.
Yeah, he was like the Japanese Jack Kirby, sort of.
Yep.
Like somebody who, like when I
those are all mangas. Those are all animes that I grew up with. Like I grew up like watching literally like the four main shows I used to watch as a kid.
Yeah.
Harlock, G-Force, Grandizer, and Astro Boy. That was the thing that was playing for me on TV in French and in English too, in certain things. Yeah.
We did get Spaceship Yamato, Space Battleship Yamato.
Mm-hmm.
Except it was called Star Blazers, but that was okay, right?
Yeah, but that's another series too.
Yeah, and and of course Gatchaman. We had that.
But that's G-Force for me.
Yeah, here was Battle of the
Planets.
And they cut a lot of stuff out. Like I recently got to see the original Gatchaman series. And it was like 100 times better than what we got. But what we got, like
did you watch the OVAs too? Did you watch the OVAs? Because there's the original series, but there's 3 OVAs that came out in the 90s. That's what I was watching the other day. If you want, we could watch them tonight.
Well, I mean, at midnight, pretty soon I got to go and hop on Matt's stream. Matt is streaming. But after that, maybe possibly. Man, I saw the Gatchaman live action movie, and you could tell that the people who made it's like the Fist of the North Star movie. You could tell that the people who made it had their heart in the right place, but they just didn't have the money. And so they had to write the script in a certain way, to kind of shrink the story and the action and everything. Same response I had to the Fist of the North Star live action movie. It's just like, so if they made OVAs in the 90s, I would love to watch those. There's
3 of them and they're like 40 minutes a pop.
Oh yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I'm totally freaking down for that.
And I have them in dub too, so it's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another thing.
What show is Matt doing tonight?
Metal Movies and Brewskis. Actually, he's on right now, dude. Actually starting soon. But
what is it? Open the gate. What is it?
It's just him just doing his Metal Movies and Brewskis stream. Usually he'll do like a little segment where we'll bullshit, and then he'll bring up. There'll be segments, right? Like he'll usually do a little piece on some kind of cryptid right? Like last week it was Mothman. Before that, I think maybe it was the Dogman. No, I don't think it was the Dogman, but I forget. And then he'll do another segment that's really funny called Black Metal Decode, where he'll put up the logo for like a black metal band, and you have to figure out like which band it's for, because you know they have those incredibly intricate band logos where they're just like try to make them as hard to read as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And I always get them like that. And no, last time I got it, but it took me like a minute or two. But anyway,
it's already 12. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm sorry I came on so
No, it's okay, dude.
so late and briefly.
We
but
already started.
Alex-
We also started late, and
Right.
we always end around 12. So
Okay. Well, Sim, always a pleasure, sir. And yeah, if you want to watch some OVAs later, I'll probably be down. Mr. Beacon, always a pleasure. And Alex, a pleasure to meet you, madame.
Thank you.
and by the way,
you too.
Yeah.
tell her what you keep telling me about the colors before you leave, just to prime, just
Oh,
you know,
no.
for her self-esteem, because she's still working on it.
Yeah. No, you're the best colors are the colors that you do yourself, Sim.
No, I'm talking about her colors on Blood Hunt.
Oh, on Blood Hunt. Oh, I thought you were talking about Nat the Merc.
No.
No, on Blood Hunt? Yeah, no. Chef's kiss. Fantastic. Really, really good. Yeah. And Alex, understand that when people are giving you compliments, it doesn't mean that they're just being nice. Because I know sometimes it could seem that way. But no, you don't do an artist any favors by coddling them or telling them that their work is perfect when it's far from, because that's how you get better. That's how you evolve. But you're doing really great work, and I can't wait to see more of it.
Thank you.
So we're gonna end the stream right now. So thank you everybody for joining and putting up with the fact that we were testing and we went through a few little troubles here, trying to manage the thing in the beginning. And next week we're gonna be probably doing the Jawbone in Death. I'm gonna update everybody on the day that they're gonna come back, because they were supposed to be on today, but they couldn't show up. So you know, I don't always have guests, but I would, you know, if they want to come, well, I'm gonna wait for them a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And Jawbone Death, man, I think there's like 6 days left on that. Get on that.
Yep,
people.
go check it out, and tell people where you're going right now. You're going on Matt Burke's.
Yep. Metal Movies and Brewskis. Yeah,
Metal Movie and
that is
Brewskis.
becoming sort of like the Charlie Rose of our scene, with the interviews and everything that he's doing.
Charlie Rose.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't know who that is. Dick Cavett.
Still
Do
no.
you know Dick Cavett is? Like a talk show host that actually engages in conversations, where as opposed to like the late night talk show hosts where they don't even talk, they just come out and like tell a funny story or something.
Cool. So people, don't forget to go check out the Inkslayer InkSlayerEntertainment.com website. Beacon's gonna have his book up soon there, as soon as we figure things out with Amazon.
Yep.
And we'll be sharing their sketches up soon. So thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Do you want to say something, Al?
No, I was like, yes. Yes, we'll post their sketches up on X or Twitter, whatever.
So have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you all next week.
Later.